Good morning. You're joining me at the old McDonald farm. It's a Saturday, a little late in the day. I'm getting ready to head back because I've got to come back out here tomorrow. But thought I'd give you a quick tour. I'm going to flip the camera around here and just show you, give you a quick tour of the whole house. We've had so much done in the last 5 days, 7 days. The windows are in the front, the patio door's in, all the work in the backyard's been finished up at this point. It's a mess, but it's been finished up. The autumn olive patch has been cleared out. So we've gotten quite a bit done since our last video. So I'm gonna flip the camera around, give you a quick tour of inside the house. I'll show you some footage outside. It's pretty windy, so I'll have to redo the audio for that, but here we go. Okay, so let's start in the entryway. As you know, this was one of the first rooms we tackled. There was a lot of pink in here and we painted it gray. We put in some new lighting. What you may notice right away are the new windows. We basically have 8 new windows, 2 of which are in this entryway, and the other 6 are in the living room. So those have been installed by our friends from the Window Source. These are double hung, a little more energy efficient. There's screens on them. So in the summer, we'll be able to open up all the windows, get a really nice breeze in here. But the funnest part right now is that we get a fantastic view. So as you can see, Tom's cows are out in the field. But we get a really nice view, lots of sunlight in here as a result of that. We've got a little bit of drywall repair that needs to be done underneath this window, underneath that window. There was actually a lot of water damage under all of the windows. And so the Amish contractor had to go through and rebuild the jacks underneath each window. They had taken the windows out, so they were able to access everything from the top going down. But basically underneath each window, the lumber and all the lumber up and around the sides is just all new. I'm meeting with a guy out here tomorrow, a local guy that has a drywall company, and we're gonna get him to finish up some of the patching. I could do it, but I will never be able to do it as well as a pro will. So a little bit of patching and some touch-up work as a result of putting the windows in. The walls got scuffed and scratched and things like that, but that was to be expected. So the next thing that happens in this room is the flooring comes in about 10 days. And basically we've got a light, almost a birch colored flooring coming. So this will be a very, very bright room between the white walls, white ceilings, white windows, and then the light birch. We're really trying to just lighten things up and make it pretty bright and cheery in here. So I will take you through the rest of the house. You're pretty familiar with the dining room. This room's been done for a long time. It was the first room we finished up. We're thinking about putting an electric fireplace in there just so there's something to look at. We decided there's no point in really having a lot of heat coming out of this room because it's a dining room, so it's not like people will necessarily be hanging out in here. So we'll probably just put something that's more for show, maybe an electric heater with a cool flame thing or something like that. Here in the kitchen, this is where things have slowed down a little bit, but the next stage is we've got to get this drywall fixed as well, is to get the cabinets all cleaned up and painted. The walls need painted still in some areas here, so there's still some work to be done in here, but we've really tried to focus on the rooms where the flooring's getting replaced. It's most important to get those done first. This tile, as much as we'd like to replace it, it's going to stay for the time being as well. So that puts a little less urgency on getting the kitchen cabinets done. As we walk down the hall here, you can see how bright it is in the master bedroom, and voila, there is the new sliding glass door in the master bedroom. As you know, we had a lot of water damage from the window here, so we took the opportunity, since we had to take the whole wall out, we had it built in such a way that we could put a new sliding door in there. So now we can really enjoy the view off the back of the house. The plan is we will build a deck along the entire back, and since we're here, you can see what a mess the backyard is right now. The deck is gone. There's a lot of rocks and things that I'll need to pick through out here, get some topsoil down and some grass, but basically the French drain project is finished as well. So again, there's some drywall work that needs to be done in here. This corner needs done, that corner needs done, and then all around the patio door. But hopefully we can get that done here in about 2 weeks. And again, this room will be getting flooring and it's pretty much ready to go. That bathroom still needs a lot of work. Lisa worked hard, got all of the wallpaper off, but I haven't even started to, again, drywall repair there. Haven't even started to work on the walls yet or anything in this bathroom. So bathrooms are less urgent. We're really, again, focused on everything where there's going to be flooring replaced. Just getting ready for that. So this is the second bedroom. Had a miscommunication with my Amish contractor. I had asked him to look under all the windows, and we were talking about out front, but he misunderstood all the windows to mean all of the windows in the house. So it wasn't necessary, but he cut in underneath this window to check it for water damage. So we'll have to get that replaced as well. But this room is basically 100% done. Walls are painted, ceiling's painted, ceiling fan. It's just ready for flooring, and we'll get that drywall repaired there. So I think that's about it. I've never shown you that bathroom, and I don't plan on showing you that bathroom because it needs work. So that's where we are. We've got the new front windows. I'll take you out back and I'll show you what the back looks like. And then I'm going to show you some footage from a couple of days ago when the autumn olives got taken out in the back.
Well, it's definitely not very attractive, but it is very functional. The new French drain has been put in, all the gutters have been tied in. In terms of the siding, we just reused what we had because we're going to be replacing that in the spring anyway. And as you can see here, the basement door has been all bricked up, the blocks have been all tarred, and of course we've got the patio door in the master bedroom. And while the basement still needs some work, you can see the doorways all blocked up. We have our new breaker box, and you might even see some of the water conditioning system. And for those of you who have been with the channel since it started, you're very familiar with this patch of autumn olives. And now it's a nice brown dirt field, ready for planting of trees and shrubs in the spring as a part of our USDA program.
So thanks again for tuning in. We've got more work coming, so there will be some more videos probably in about 2 weeks after the flooring's done. We still have to order furniture, but before Thanksgiving, we may be able to start spending a little time out here. Unfortunately, we've missed the best part of the year, the summer months out here, but there was a lot going on this summer. Appreciate you tuning in, appreciate you watching the video, and I'll see you soon.